Huh?
Hello. Hello.
This should
So.
Can you check if everything is working correctly?
Alright, let me double check the stream, make sure we're synced up all good. 3, 2, 1!
Latest comment on Fandom Island. This gave me ligma.
Okay. Then click off! My god.
I mean, it's an inside joke. The ligma in what's it called? As a disease. Get it?
No, I know the joke. It's just like, you don't like it, just leave. It's not that hard, just leave.
Okay,
You're
stop.
wasting an extra 10 seconds of your life commenting that.
Well, let's go ahead and load.
Alright, let's start this.
Okay, just a recap. Is the music loud or is it like?
Oh yeah, where did we leave off?
There were some murders. Hold on, let me load this. So there were some murders, and then they were in school, and then they went to KFC or something.
Oh yeah, the not KFC, whatever it is.
Yes.
What is it called? I don't remember. But yeah, the knockoff KFC.
Oh, that's I think that was you, or was this me?
Oh, hold on.
I know
my thing real fast.
You were the main character.
You
were the main character.
Oh, I'm Rui. That's right. Oh, okay. I don't remember any of my voices, so I'm kind of.
I know that this is Lord Lemongrab.
Yes, that's right. I forgot.
You were also like the main character. You were the MC.
I think the main character had like a kind of Susie type of voice.
Yes.
Ugh.
And this is me. I was like, I don't know. By the way, guys, if you don't know, this is starcrossing. She voices Monika.
Hello, Jeffrey. There's Jeffrey in the chat.
Hello, Jeffrey. How's it going?
Hello.
It's Jeffrey.
Let's see. I think.
Yes.
Hey, my name's Jeff.
Okay.
What is that from? Jeffrey, do you know what that is from? Because I don't.
My name's it's 21 Jump Street.
Girl. It's oh, okay. WWE girl is here. Hello.
Hello.
She says hello.
Hello, WWE girl. In case you missed, there has been a lot of changes in on this channel.
I think just a lot more madness is what it is, really. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead.
Alright. I think Rui's voice was like nasally and higher pitched. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Ugh! This place smells like death!
Yeah, that's it. That was it.
What about it, you think?
Yeah, that's it.
I think you read like the narration and then I read like the actual voice.
Oh yes, yes. Well, most of us.
Yama's me, right?
Yes.
Yama me. Okay. Jeffrey says, "Go Rams." Ew. Just kidding. Rams are fine. I don't care.
Who are the Rams?
I assume he's talking about football. I'm like, no. But I mean, you do you. Because I don't even watch football, so.
Ramifications. Get it?
Get out. Leave.
You know. Okay.
Leave now.
You were Yama.
Hey! Oh yeah, I was like, What, Jeffrey? What city are they now? I know they were St. Louis, but I thought they got bought by somewhere else. What is St. Louis Rams now?
I have no idea.
I know they were St. Louis, but I don't know what they are anymore, because I know they got bought by somebody. Anyway. Back to the game. Weren't you the one who was in- Oh wait, I remember this voice. This one was like really whiny. Okay. Weren't you the one who was in such a hurry to come in? Fried chicken. I think that was about close to the voice.
That was it.
I think something like that, yeah. Shut up.
After we order and pick up our chicken, we slip into the nearest booth. Masato rifles through his wallet, a frown crossing his lips. Damn! Those cocky!
What?
I have no idea. I have no clue what he just said.
I agree! What? What?
Thankfully, no one else seems to know either. Masato is slightly startled as if he hadn't noticed that we were there. Nothing! So, how was class? Unacceptable?
Yes. Yes, this voice.
That's pretty suspicious. But we all decide to let it pass. We're nice like that. I think he's the killer.
We'll see. I bet Rui's gonna be the killer. I'm gonna call it right now. Pretty good, but I don't know anyone in my class.
What?
LA,
Are they giving you a hard time?
Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, Los Angeles, that's right. I was like, I should know this. But yeah. Ram. Yay, for goats. Hooray, goats. Anyway.
Your turn.
What? Nothing like that. It's just, you know, you guys are a year older and Akira's in a different class this year.
Bah! I'm sure you'll make truckload of friends!
Hold on, I need to turn my volume down. Oh yeah, it was you, that's right.
Yeah, you're almost as charming as me.
Thanks, guys.
Despite the cheery exchange, I noticed that there's a shadow to Rui's eyes.
Calling it now!
She definitely should have a lot of friends. She's likable, warm, fun, and talented. But for reasons unknown, chooses to spend most of her time with me, a useless cynic, and Akira, an optimist with a few screws loose.
Wow, rude.
Loose screws! And also
rude.
And also the supreme gentleman right here.
Who wants all the ladies? Who thinks he can get all the ladies? I'm like, yeah, okay. You're literally like 15, boy. Come on. Jeffrey says Raiders. Thumbs down. I agree. Raiders are eh.
I've always wanted to ask why. But a small part of me is afraid that the moment I bring it up, she'll realize it. And leave. No.
And
I need to do this. It's the least I can do.
why don't you hang out with your classmates? Don't laugh at me. Let's keep going.
No, it just sounds not the way the first. It sounds so mean. The words come out of
It's such a bratty
the words come out a lot harsher than it.
Can you imagine when we get to like a really serious part of this and I'm just doing the and then she died? It would be like ruining the entire mood of the serious scenes. I assume so.
And then she died.
I stood there as her body was withering away. I cried.
The words come out a lot harsher than I intended, but Trudy doesn't even seem to be offended.
I'm sorry to all the internet that probably now really hates me.
Her expression darkens, but it's one of anger, not hurt.
I don't want to hang around people like them.
Why not?
They're a bunch of fakes. All they do is judge me, or others in the class, or even one another.
I can't talk as long as you're laughing.
Okay, I'm calm.
They're not even outright mean, but I don't like it when people talk behind my back. And they pick on this shy girl in our class for no reason. It's stupid.
Yeah, I wouldn't hang out with them either.
You really hate them, don't you?
Not really, but we don't get along.
Oh, jeez. By the way, guys, if you like this, like and subscribe.
If you don't like it, then leave.
She picks idly.
That's easy.
She picks.
There's
idly.
an X button at the top of your tab. You can leave.
She picks idly at her chicken. The air feels somber and heavy. Hey! You know what we need? A competition! Now that's the time.
A competition!
The competition! Now that's the time to be bringing up competitions, Masato.
You've established you are Lemon Grab as his character.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Wait, what? She's never said that before. Generally because Masato's never come up with any good ideas. I'll have to sit this one out, or it won't be an even contest. So, you and me, Yama!
Oh my god. No thanks!
You don't even know what it is!
Fine. What is it?
Who can eat the most triple S's in the shortest amount of time?
Oh my god. No thanks.
Hey! The triple S Hot Wings is GFC's most infamous menu item, an order of blindingly spicy wings.
That's right, GFC, that's what it's called. Not KFC, GFC.
General's Fried Chicken.
I don't particularly feel like disabling my mouth forever, thanks.
Rui wants to watch!
Okay.
I glance at Rui. The prospect of watching a competition doesn't seem appealing to her. Probably because she can make fun of the stupidity of it all.
Really me.
Well, if it'll... Well, if it'll cheer up Rui, gosh, I need serious help.
Fine, you're paying though.
Ah! Unacceptable! This is... No. Like, only one condition. You are paying. This is an unacceptable condition! Get it?
Okay, sure. I got it.
Never fear. The generous Yahiko Ikari shall bestow you with the necessary funds.
Oh, hell. Why did I do that?
What did you do?
Nothing. I may have totally accidentally put a Reese's in my mouth without removing the wrapper, like the brown wrapper. I thought I took it off, but I didn't.
This is okay, yeah. Yahiko Ikari shall bestow you with the necessary funds.
Oh, you're a rich dude now. Okay.
He shows some cash at Masato, who takes it with a nod of thanks.
Boy, this will be fun for me.
I mean, I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Why not?
You mean, why wouldn't I want to participate in a competition that could potentially ruin my mouth and traumatize me forever?
Yeah, exactly. This guy. Sometimes I wonder if he's trying to be this, well, stupid. Oh yeah! Masato returns and slices 2 platters of Triple S hot wings in the center of the table. Now remember, every good competition needs a good audience! Let me hear it for Team Kurogane! Oh gosh.
I like it. I dig it.
No, or his voice would be.
Wait!
Hey, Rui! Why aren't you cheering?
Huh? I'm in character as an audience member who's cheering for Yama.
Sure! You and your drama club! Fine! Give it up for Team Ishimoto!
No, wait. It's Team Ishimoto!
Team Ishimoto!
Yeah!
Sure. That's what she sounds like.
Everyone in the restaurant drops into silence and stares at us.
Yeah, pretty much.
I elbow her in the ribs, feeling a flush creep up my cheeks.
Stop that!
What? I'm in character.
You theater people. Sure, you are.
Okay, whatever. Let's get going! We lean forward, hands just a hair away from the tray, as Rui looks on with an expectant smile. By the way, I remember they were trying to actually make lemongrass eat hot sauce. Do you remember?
I have never actually watched the show, so no.
Well, yeah. So that's kind of ironic.
Yeah. I was like, that's kind of funny, actually.
3, 2, 1, go! Masato immediately starts shoveling hot wings into his mouth, but I take a few moments to gather myself before I take a bite. The chicken seems to explode in my mouth, sending streaks of fire down my tongue. I cough violently and gulp down some water. This was a terrible idea. Woohoo! You mustn't fail me, marvelous minion.
Oh, everyone actually is watching.
Hey, you gotta cheer for Yama or this isn't any fun.
But now that I noticed, it's kind of embarrassing.
Gee, thanks. It's not like I'm doing this for you or anything. Grimacing, I shove the remainder of the wing into my mouth and spit it out. The meat burns down my esophagus and simmers in my stomach. Come on. Yama needs his cheering squad.
Rip, rip, ree! Kick him in the knee!
Rip, rip, ree. I took an arrow in the knee.
Hey, Zake, guess who's here?
Cool. Zach?
No.
Fury?
What's up, anonymous trash?
What's up, anonymous trash?
How are you, dear? I haven't talked to you in a while. Why haven't you responded to my Tumblr messages?
Okay, so... Rip, ree! Kick him in the knee! Yeah, you already did that one. Oh.
World Championship, Jeff Jordan. What?
Star.
I don't. Sorry. Rip, rip, brass. Kick him in the other knee.
Go Sato! Go Sato!
I think it's Sato. I think he's saying short for Masato.
Masato spits out his bones on the platter. 3 wings down already, and I've just started my second. For some reason, that makes me feel unusually competitive. Whoa, you got this! You're beating him!
Ice cream soda, banana split!
Oh, honey, you're trying so hard. What about the Harry Potter movie, Jeffrey? What? I'm confused.
Potter,
We think your team's
Potter.
full of...
Wait!
We think your team's full of shift to the left, shift to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross.
Shake it up, that
Just
y'all!
Take it back now, yo. One hop this time.
Still your turn.
Middle.
Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight.
Oh my god, Rui, you're killing
As
me.
she finishes her chant and quickly turns away to hide her embarrassment, I barely work through one more mouthful of fried chicken before giving up. There has to be another way. Yeah! 5th wing down! Keep going!
Go Yama!
My eyes land on an innocuous packet sticking from beneath the chicken bucket. GFC hot sauce! Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. While Masato reaches for his 6th wing, I surreptitiously rip the end of the hot sauce packet and squirt it over his platter. He only smirks at me. Ha! Gotta take more than a little ketchup to win! He bites triumphantly into the wing.
Oh, that's no ketchup.
He freezes. I swear that steam is coming out of his ears.
Oh, you sneaky devil. Anonymous Trash says, so, PCC, I think I know what that stands for. I'll message you later. Yeah, I'll tell you what the deal on that is. I'll message you later. Respond to my messages!
Navi
Anyway.
Joy Giordano? Okay, your turn, Star.
It's GFC's signature hot sauce.
Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna get some water after like the scream that's gonna happen now.
I know, it's like you really need a glass of water with you right now.
Oh gosh. Ah! Hot! Hot! Hot!
What did you expect? What?
Hot! A desperate Masato launches out of the booth and sprints to the soda machine. Wait. That was cheating!
Is it cheating if there weren't any rules in the first place?
Either way, it was pretty dirty.
Okay.
Poor Masato.
She looks pointedly at Masato, who's slowly dragging himself back to the booth while chugging a huge cup of water, which I will actually do now. 1 second. Entertain the audience while I'm getting the water. People are probably gonna see this.
So, how about them Red Sox, right? How's it going? Hope you all have had a very nice year.
Yes? Star, what were you saying?
Why is my loading? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, bye, Jeffrey. Jeffrey decided to leave, I guess.
Goodbye, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Okay, so
It's very quiet. Alright, hello!
I feel
know
a
what I'm
slight
doing.
tinge of guilt. I feel a slight tinge of guilt at his suffering, but Rui's obviously improved mood makes it worth it.
Why do you
Really?
care so much about Rui's mood?
No, seriously, like, why would you hurt your friend just to, like, impress a girl?
Because you kind of suck as a person?
It's
That's why?
It's ridiculous. This! Oh my gosh! Don't say it.
Please. Please.
Ain't the end!
Oh.
He kills over the table and dies. I'm just kidding. He kills over the table, somehow managing to continue drinking from his cup. Oh, that reminds me of the latest episode of Gover Mecher.
What?
You mean you haven't heard of Gover Mecher?
Do you have to yell so loudly?
Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't been kicked out for causing a public disturbance yet.
Seriously.
But one cannot help but yell at the epicness of Govern Mecher.
Okay, fine. What is it?
It's this web series that a couple of my homies made, remember? Over the summer? Yeah, like Zake and Zach. Was technically made over the summer of 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, this channel actually has a very interesting history.
I remember.
Like, it is a
I
channel
was there
that
for most.
founded in 2012 actually. I tried YouTube before, and we still have our old videos, but it's only really launched in 2016. You're still there, Star?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, there was a sound from Discord, that's why I'm worried. Okay,
Yeah.
is this web series that a couple of my homies made, remember? Over the summer? Oh my gosh.
This is her. Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw you running around wearing a long blonde wig or something.
Great, that's a mental image I'm not getting out of my head anytime soon.
Goodness.
Yeah, it's about the President of the United States. Well, it's called Asirema in our web series. Isn't that clever? Finding other politicians to defend his country. Why do you have to remind me of stuff?
I don't.
So, it's like a political drama?
No way, dude. That's boring.
I mean,
They battle
everything
it
political
out.
is drama.
What?
Everything political is drama anyway, so
Who
who knows?
Do you remember Mindy from what's it called? Grim Adventure of Bill and Mandy? Not Mandy, but her rival Mindy. She goes and says,
I think so. Yeah.
"Drama!
Is she redhead?
Drama! Yes."
Okay, I think I remember her kinda.
I'll show you the clip after we're done streaming.
I think I know what you're talking about.
By the way, for those watching and wondering where the Fandom Island is, don't worry, it's on the way.
Patience, young Padawan.
Okay.
Jeffrey, you're back. Hello.
Welcome back, Jeffrey. Okay, so they battle it out in giant robots. The president is red, white, and blue. It even has an eagle motif and everything. That sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
So it's like Transformers, except for they don't transform and they're not from space. They're actually just people and robots.
That sounds like the coolest thing I've ever heard! Oh my gosh.
What even?
Is he for real? Of course. I'm handling the main event. I'm the president's aide.
What up, Husk? We have Husk in the chat. I don't know how to
Hello,
say your last name, I'm
Husk.
sorry. Husk, Hache, Hatchet, Hache. I'm sorry. I'm. But hello, Husk. How is it
Welcome.
going?
If you're the president's aide, you're a side character. You're not the lead.
You tell him, Rui.
Huh. Really? Oh my god.
Well, I, for one, am proud of you. You finally found your calling, being a background character. Savage Yama.
I know, right? I'm going to be a star. Ladies
God,
and gentlemen, Meet the physical manifestation of the saying, ignorance is bliss. Oh my gosh. But not this kind of ignorance.
Oh, very.
Episodes are all up on the website. Just search the title, Cover Maker, and you're all set.
We'll have to check it out.
Are you serious?
How else will I know how to viciously badmouth it?
I can't decide whether to be offended or impressed.
Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos?
Hey! Are you two listening?
Sorry, what?
Nah! I was just saying that I gotta go back! I briefly checked my phone. 6:10 p.m. Almost Masato's curfew. Oh, he has a curfew. Really?
Oh,
or
curfew.
does he? Or is he going somewhere else to do something very naughty?
I really don't think Mazato's the killer, I'm just gonna say. I don't even know if we have a killer in this.
You wanna bet?
Well, I guess, yeah, we
You wanna bet $5?
No, I'm not betting money. I'll bet you 50 subscribers.
Yeah, by the way,
No.
by the way, guys, congratulate, go subscribe to Starcrossing. She has some good content.
Okay, no, we don't do this, okay? We don't do it where it's like, go subscribe, because it's like, literally, no.
Okay.
Look at the channel. If you like the channel, then you subscribe to the channel. That is what we do on YouTube. You don't subscribe and then unsubscribe later on, because then the YouTube just feels sad.
Yes, but you reached 51 subscribers.
I did. That was very surprising.
Congrats.
I literally didn't do anything for 3 months.
No, you did.
Which is about to change.
You realize that's when the crossover comic came out, though, right?
I know. Yeah, that was like when it started becoming really big again. Anyway.
Hey, whatever Husk Hash is asking, whatever happened to Lillian? I have no idea, Husk. I have no idea.
Lillian?
He was a moderator.
Oh.
He was a very big fan of ours over the summer. Ah.
What happened?
It's just
K
like...
Rocker. Is K Rocker still around?
Yeah, she's still around.
So yeah, I haven't seen her in a while.
She's kind of busy these days.
I mean, fair.
Fair. Yeah, he has this thing where he does go. He goes to bed at 9:30 sharp every night. Just one more way that he's he's completely crazy, disciplined but crazy. No,
Husk says, JK, I just have a different account. Oh, are you also Lillian?
Lillian, I miss you!
Could have fooled me, I have no idea.
Welcome back! As you can see, things have got... Oh, are you the one messaging me on Discord? I don't see Discord right now, Lillian, I'm sorry.
I understand, laptops are expensive as hell, so... Technology is expensive as hell. So... I understand. She said, bro!
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while as well, Lillian. I haven't seen you in a while. Anyway, let's carry on with this thing. We'll talk more as we chat. Go ahead. So, discipline back. I do think he's the killer. I still do. What do you think?
I'm gonna say it might be Rui, because Rui's like so innocent.
Still, it's best to honor that. The only thing worse than normal Masato trying to drag me into tracks is a grumpy Masato trying to drag me into track.
Yep. And then let's go. Okay, here we go. We're left.
We head out of the restaurant and back to the academy right as the sun starts to set. I would like to thank the academy for awarding me. It's like of a ritual.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of a ritual to walk with them, even though I don't live at the dorms anymore. I live in an apartment within walking distance. But since there's nothing and no one waiting for me at the apartment, I kind of just go wherever they go. Yeah, kind of reminds me of college. Maybe it's because our stomachs are full, but we're completely silent on the way back. It's a comfortable silence, but still silence, and that means thinking. Overthinking, unfortunately.
Oh, I hate that. Same.
Hold on. There are cops outside my house for some reason.
Wait, seriously?
No, I did not just earn $500,000,000,000. No.
Are you serious? There's actual cops outside your house?
No, it's the game.
Oh. Oh, I was about to be like, hold on. Are you serious? That's creepy. Meta.
No problem.
Well,
Tusk. I was actually Lillian. Okay, so I almost jump as I see a group of 3 policemen race on the opposite side of the street. Approaching sirens piercing the air with the incessant wailing direct our attention to...
Oh no!
Whoa! Whoa!
What happened?
A wave of nausea washes over me. The front of a city bus is crumpled against the back of a pickup truck. Thin trails of smoke and a mix of the pungent smell of burnt rubber and scrap metal. The scene is surrounded by a unit of police cars and a fire truck, along with a crowd of shaken people along the sidewalk.
Oh no.
How awful!
Least they all look okay!
Oh, this is not gonna work for this. We can't do anything about it. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
This voice does not work.
Masata and Yahiko nod hesitantly, but Rui only stares thoughtfully at me. I stare at her. She tilts her head. I shrug. This seems to help her come to a decision as she suddenly turns to Masato and Yahiko with a very convincing smile.
Hey, Masato, Yahiko, why don't you guys head on back? I got something to do really quick.
Oh my. What is it? Is
She's
it
gonna kill
murder?
Rui's gonna kill him! Rui's the killer!
No. Masato opens his mouth, clearly confused, but Yahiko elbows him in the side and shakes his head ever so slightly. What? Say, we better get back before your curfew.
Hello, Chronos. Chronos is here.
Who? Hello, Cronrose. Haven't seen you in a while as well. How are you guys
Just
doing?
got a Nintendo Switch. Jealous. I want a Switch.
Nice.
Although I shouldn't get a Switch because when I get Breath of the Wild, you won't see me for 20 days. At least.
I'm actually, like I said, I just submitted the channel for monetization. I'm gonna buy the Switch with the money of this channel.
Oh, jeez.
So yes,
I hope someday I get to.
it takes like a month,
That's
around
really
a month
cool.
for them to review. But if everything goes fine, it should be a day or a week.
Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. So
Yeah.
Kratos, do you have Breath of the Wild?
I
That's the big
do.
question.
I do.
I'm not you. I'm asking Kronos.
All right, so
Does the Kronos have the Breath of the Wild?
hold
most
your
important Nintendo game.
horses. I was gonna ask. Come along, peasant. Your king commands it. Dang.
Okay.
With a final wave, Yahiko drags Masato down the street.
You know, they say that Maiko's dumb, but at least Maiko can take a freaking hint in this case. Jeez.
Yahiko, you mean?
Kronos has... Kronos has Breath of the Mild. I have Breath of the Mild. Nice. So
At least
that's
it's not the-
knockoff Legend of Zelda
At least it's not
at
the
GFC.
breath of the child.
Okay! Next!
Moving on. Rui turns her attention to me.
I'm inviting myself over.
Don't do it! Yama, don't do it!
Gee, thanks.
This is not gonna work.
That's what friends are for.
This is not gonna be okay!
Despite
She's gonna kill you!
Despite the smirk on her face, I catch her glancing at the ruined boss. I can't find it in me to argue with her.
Sure, I guess.
She realized life is too short. Let me make it even shorter.
Don't sleep yet, Harry! He's gonna kill you! Look out! To be honest, Pokemon Let's Go was overhyped. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me.
We
Is it
switch.
still a relatively good game, though? I've heard it's still actually a pretty decent game, though. It's quite nice. But I can understand why it would be super overhyped, because there's so many commercials about it.
Everything is
Literally made quite a few of the movies.
everything is overhyped
Like,
these
there's too many
days.
What?
Everything was overhyped these days.
Everything's, like, overplayed now. Like, music is overplayed. Like, a lot of music.
Right now, people are like going crazy about this movie called Bird Box. I'm just like,
Yeah, and I know nothing about Bird Box,
no,
honestly.
it seems that just seems weird. I'm almost tempted to like watch it and do a quick review on the channel, just saying like it's weird.
Yeah, right. Husk asks, so how has everybody been, but, while I was gone?
Yeah, the past few days have been crazy for the channel. I've been a stopper trying to process what the heck was going on. But now everything is dying down, so that's, you know, that's actually less intimidating. That's why I'm back to streaming.
Madness has calmed down.
hmm
Dude, I'm just excited to be done with school. Husk and Kronos both say that Bird Box was bad. Apparently.
We switch our route to a different street, remaining silent as we pass by 3 more police officers.
How has Saki Malone been?
Zake Malone, oh my gosh! That was a meme over the summer. I would just...
Saki Malone.
Zake Malone.
Is it supposed to say Saki?
No, it's supposed to say Zake.
Zake Malone? It says Saki, so I'm like,
it
what,
should have
the
been Zake.
alcohol?
He
The
misspelled it.
rice-based alcohol?
Sake Malone. I'm Zake Malone,
You
man.
are now Sake Malone.
I'm gangsta. I remember that. Oh my gosh, we used to have so much fun with that. Spring break.
You don't have to call me. You guys call me Lillian. Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, Lily.
Lillian. That's a very nice name.
Oh. So Zake,
What are you laughing about? Over
I'm
there,
laughing
Sake?
I'm laughing about Zake Malone. It was a very cool meme.
You're not Zake Malone anymore. You're Sake Malone.
I'm gangsta. That's what I am.
I'm Sake.
Spring break. Hold on.
You're not Zake. You're Sake.
Hold on. Let me. Okay, so we reach Myriad Apartments without much difficulty. It's a pretty decent place at a low price. A lot of academy students are known to live here due to its close proximity to the campus.
Oh, all right.
Do a lot of students live here?
It literally just answered your question. Yeah, why?
Well, what if someone sees us? I don't want them to get the wrong idea.
I feel a little uneasy as I remove my shoes, judging from the blush on her face. It's less that she's worried about a ruined reputation and more that she's trying to cover up certain feelings. Feelings that I'm not ready to deal with.
Like feelings that she's going to murder someone?
Oh gosh.
Don't worry, I'm sure they just think you're one of my guy friends. Oh jeez, Yama. Yama, you're mean.
I don't even look like a boy.
I only
She's
smirk
literally
at
wearing a
her.
skirt. Oh.
I only smirk at her as I flop on the sofa. This is the place I know as home sweet home. Simple furniture, random pieces of clothing here and there, and a basic kitchen crammed into the corner. Not too fancy, but not shabby in the slightest. Comfortable. Rui doesn't seem to feel the same way. Hold on.
We got some people in chat.
Oh.
Lillian, Zake Malone is a spring break throwback. Chronos
Yes.
says, me, I was here since the days of Aaron and the infamous soothing scream.
Yes, we were actually talking about that!
Yeah, Lillian's like, whatever happened to Aaron? And Chronos is like, yeah, not sure.
Aaron...
Well, let's say Aaron lives in Fandom Island.
Aaron is always around. He's liking my Facebook posts. He will make an appearance in the next episode, most likely, of Fandom Island. You okay?
Yeah, he was in Fandom Island.
Yes.
He is Sans.
Yes. Rui doesn't seem to feel the same way. She gives everything a disapproving look as she proceeds throughout the apartment. Man, that would actually suck if someone like comes into my apartment and then just... That's like actually one of my... I don't know why. Like, I'm okay if my apartment's messy. But like, I don't know, I would kind of feel... It would kind of be awkward if like someone came in and just started looking around my apartment with a disapproving look.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
I don't think this place has gotten messier. Or I think this place has gotten messier.
Have you been here recently?
So, sue me. Can I actually? No.
She looks over to me for a moment and something in her expression shifts.
Uh-oh.
So, that bus.
I sigh noisily and close my eyes.
Can we talk about something else? I'm telling you, it's gonna be bad.
You hungry?
Huh?
I can make some omelets.
Isn't that a breakfast food?
Instead of replying, I just hear the rhythmic patter of footsteps against the carpet. In just a few minutes,
You guys just...
In just a few minutes, there's a clack-clack of a knife against a chopping board, and a gentle sizzle of oil in a frying pan, and the tic-tac of chopsticks whipping against a bowl of eggs.
Didn't they literally just eat at GFC?
A heavenly aroma rises from the air.
Rui?
At lack of response, I open my eyes. It takes a little effort, but I manage to pull myself up and head to the kitchen.
Rui?
I stop short. Rui zeroed in on the stove, sprinkling ham and cheese over the bubbling layer of eggs and humming a catchy little tune. The apron tied around her waist should be way too big for her, but somehow it looks perfect. Wait, this is Rui Hayata. Get a grip, Yama. Get a grip, and no, it's too late.
Oh, jeez.
Gosh, no! Get your mind out the gutter, boy!
Oh, jeez.
Welcome home, honey. You must be starving. I prepared dinner just for you.
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
Wow, I'm so lucky for marrying such a wonderful woman, not to mention adorable. Is Yama saying this out loud?
No.
Oh, sweetie, I'm the lucky one. Look at your chiseled jaw, your beautiful eyes.
I am not the one who's a work of art, baby. What the hell?
Well, why don't you have a seat, pumpkin? Dinner's almost served.
What the actual F is happening?
He's daydreaming.
I simply can't wait to taste your delicious food, Angel.
What would you prefer, darling? Dinner, a bath, or me?
Okay. Oh, sugar, we both know the answer to that question. Oh my... What the hell?
In that case, love, the first course will be...
Your lips?
My fist!
I immediately jerked back to reality, the terrible vision dissipating into thin air. Wow, that escalated quickly. I didn't even want to know what would bring such a terrible image to my mind. Rui and me married, I shudder on the inside. Not that she's well bad or anything, we understand each other more than anyone else. But then we'd have to be in a romantic relationship, and romance in high school is just... Well, we could end up losing our friendship entirely, which would suck. Ain't that the truth? Preach, man!
Yeah.
And that's 99.99999999 likely given to my great luck.
99999.
Crap. Why am I even thinking about it? Back to reality!
What are you making?
Omelets?
Are you sure?
She nudges me in the side, but she's smiling.
Plate, please!
Huh? What? Kronos says, I'm giving this game 3 seconds to chill or I'm slapping the like button.
You know what's interesting?
Nice one, Kronos.
You know
Slap that like button right in the face!
By the way, guys, thank you for being here. I haven't seen y'all in a long while.
Your like count is really high right now. It's nice.
I was actually expecting people to be here from like Fandom Island, but it's like our very old fans here, anonymous trash.
I know. It's really nice.
That's nice.
It's very nice. Nice to see you all. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great end of the year.
Did you read this?
Why is this a thing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, your majesty.
Your majesty.
Your majesty. Okay.
We keep things light and teasing as I reach into a cabinet and pass a plate to Rui. She freezes slightly when my shoulder brushes against hers, but I pretend not to notice.
Just what the doctor ordered. 1 premium plate imported directly from the mystical land of Danmark. Not Walmart. Danmark.
I graciously accept this offering, O humble servant. May there be lasting peace between our countries.
She definitely slides the omelette onto the plate in one fluid motion, dipping into a slight curd-katsi as I dig in. The delectable flavor of mozzarella, cheddar, ham, and mushrooms explode in my mouth.
Oh, dude.
Nice!
No, I'm starting to feel hungry again.
Nice! I have fruits.
I have chocolate. That's not what I want right now.
I have chocolate as well.
Oh man, I want pad thai. That sounds really good. Anyway.
What have you done?
Am I? What?
Yes.
Oh, what have I done? You know I had to do it too. Am I in heaven?
Rui beams proudly.
Aww. That good?
As if an angel made it herself. Oh wait, one did. Sometimes I swear, there's someone else in this head of mine. Maybe
it's delicious.
Maybe he's the killer. You know what's funny?
Yeah,
Is that sometimes I swear there's someone else in the head of mine, and it's like, wait a second, I'm voicing him, but you're speaking for him. That's me. That's
true. You know what? Maybe. I don't know.
The genuine, heart-rending smile that spreads across her face just makes my stomach sink.
Oh, jeez.
That's not the kind of smile you make when you're complimented on your cooking by a friend. Just a friend, that is. But, oh my gosh. This guy needs a fedora. Quickly, get a fedora!
Baby.
A friend, that is. She looks like she could jump over the moon. That kind of a shining, beautiful smile that is only made when the smile is utterly happy and completely ignorant. They're utterly happy. I want her to be happy, but false hopes is just too cruel. Maybe there's something that I can do to put her down. Oh! What?
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, what?
Don't do it. No, okay. We both were wrong.
Without hurting her.
Hey, Rui. Do you ever think that maybe we hang out too much?
What?
Oh.
gentle. Be gentle. Be the gentlest human being on earth. Be the supreme gentleman.
The supreme gentleman.
Except the thing, I'm quite possibly worst at being gentle.
You know, high school is the time to explore, especially since we're getting ready for university. So maybe we should be spending time just, you know, looking at other things, going to events, stuff like that.
You're telling me that you're going to an event with people?
I'm saying that we shouldn't be together so often.
Oh man.
Yeah, that wasn't gentle.
Her face immediately falls. Damn it! I already know that my words have hit her harder than I've intended. After all, pretty much all we've been doing in the past 10 years has been hanging out. We were each other's only constant. I miss the new locations, new schools, new friends. That one firm foundation. There's until the end of time. If you separated Rui from Yama and Yama from Rui, I'm not sure what you would find. Oh, I know what's gonna happen to her. They're gonna like split and she's gonna get killed by the killer. To have me, who's always been relying on her, leeching off her, suggests that he wants to go on his way and do his own thing. Well, it's awfully short-sighted and ungrateful. But I guess that's what I am, really, because I'm too scared that Rui will truly, honestly end up falling in love with me.
You're in love with her, let's be honest.
Not that I have any clue why she would, but insurance is key.
Look, I appreciate this, but I'm not a kid anymore, you know? I can take care of myself just fine.
That's not true.
Like, I know the place needs a good cleaning. I don't need someone else to tell me.
Oh, man.
Jeez, you're being such a jerk, Yama.
Man, he's being more of a jerk than the other guy.
I know.
I attempt to soften the blow as much as I can.
And it's gonna be super bad. I like hanging out with you, but when it comes to this point, I think...
I'm so sorry, Yama. I didn't mean to offend you.
Oh, man.
Oh. You what?
I wasn't trying to replace her.
I freeze. Sudden pain fills my lung, like I'm breathing fire. My vision spins for a moment and... no, I fight it. Then it's gone. My knees suddenly go weak and I stagger forward, quickly catching myself on the couch. Rui rushed forward, but I quickly throw out a hand.
This. You see this? You're being a burden now. Oh my god.
Yeah, that voice fits him. The words are too harsh. I regret them as soon as they slip out.
Jerk. Can you just let me think right now?
It's what I've always said whenever I want to be alone, and truly alone. The need to think has nothing to do with it, and Ruin knows this.
I'll be right out. Goodbye.
To make her feel this way is despicable. The back of my mom congratulates me in a right. Well, you got what you wanted. She'll make some other friends now. I silently watch Rui as she slips on her shoes and abruptly fixes me with a pleading look.
See you tomorrow?
Because she wants to know that everything will be okay. Okay, this actually hits kind of home for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, I know. That's actually pretty bad.
Yeah.
Because she wants everything to return to normal. I should go the whole way. I should say no, probably not, or maybe we'll see. I remember someone actually telling me that, and that wasn't.
Oh, this is a choice you make, I guess.
Well, okay, so
This is probably gonna be one of your choices.
instead, I send an automatic smile.
Yeah. See you, Rui.
Have a good night, Yama.
She. The relief in her voice is palpable as she closes the door behind her. It takes everything in me to stop myself from catching up to her and offering to walk her back. Why is that when it really comes down to it? I can't even push people away properly. Given my prickly personality, I would have thought that I could have do at least that. Guess not, though. Guess it's just another thing to add to the list of things Yama can do. I kind of wonder if there's anything that's not on that list. I sit up, kneading at the tense knots in my shoulder. Technically, I need to study tonight, but before that I should try to wind down.
Jeez.
Oh gosh! What should we do?
Oh,
Should we
no.
watch Gowermecker?
Let's watch Gowermecker.
Yeah, since we're gonna be studying.
Kronos is saying, wait, slow down. Wasn't this man just daydreaming about marrying her and now he's saying he wants space? What?
Man,
Right?
4D chess. Get it?
What?
It's 4D chess. It's
What?
like playing a game on a meta level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we should go watch Gowermecker.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, boot up the computer, open the browser, Gowermecker. There we are. I'm Jay.
So much.
Hold on. I'm Jay Graves, the president. Many oppose me and my choices, so I must deal with their resistance the only way I know how. Gowermecker, mobilize. Oh gosh! No, I didn't expect this!
What is happening?
The screen explodes into an actual as a teen is an oversized suit leaps off a building, landing in a flashy somersault into an open palm of a giant robot. The robot lights up and strikes a pose with notably jerky movements, as if it's animated by stop motion. The beginning of an admittedly catchy opening song are abruptly cut short with sudden chanting. Let's chant. Star, you ready to chant?
Oh, is that it?
Okay. Give us axe.
President San, we want. Give
We
us
want
axe, President San.
Yes.
We want axe, President San.
And suddenly, President Jay Graves is on the ground, his giant robot pet nowhere in sight. Strange. Was that a dream sequence, or just bad editing? The president turns around. The camera pans out to reveal that he's standing on a broad field of wheat, reminiscent of of old samurai movies. At the other stand stands a guy in some hideous recreation of 3 different cosplays, swirl-eyed glasses, perched on the end of his nose, and a flannel headband embroidered with giant hearts wrapped around his unkempt hair.
Oh, jeez.
What business do you have with the fine country of Asirema? The guy lowers his picket sign, which is half English, half in Japanese, and steps forward, pushing his glasses up his nose. Say that.
Boku no name is Otagabu. Otakabu? Keep it memorized. Nay, President-san.
Speak English, even. Dang! That's just me!
That's kind of racist. I am no Gaijin. I just have no appreciation of foreign culture.
Culture?
Yes! I don't know what to do for this person. Yes, Japan! Anime!
What the heck?
Manga!
We should have read the book.
Sushi!
They are the world's Ichiban!
Ichiban! Ha! Asirema needs none of your poison. It needs righteous gatherings. Hunting. Barbecues. Country fairs and extreme sports and golf clubs. What the heck? None of these weeaboo shenanigans.
I feel personally attacked.
Me too. None of these wait, why aren't you aren't you Japanese?
Boku wa double weeaboo, of course. A weeaboo of American culture, who are weeaboos for Japanese culture.
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't get it at all.
I confuse.
Lillian is tired. Okay, bye, Lillian. Lillian says she's tired.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a nice sleep.
Why? That's genius. Otakabu thrusts his picket sign up to the sky.
Of course it is! Our glorious Nippon is genius! Land of the rising sun!
Oh god.
Approve our anime expo, President San, and no blood will be spilled!
Where we might be potentially going.
You might. I was gonna say, I don't know about money.
Ha! Over my dead body.
Then over your dead body it will have to be.
He reaches into his backpack, which is a blanket with a sticker of various anime figures. and throws a long rectangular pillow at President Graves.
The wheel of fate is turning.
In a poorly green screened sequence, the pillow begins to transform into a giant doll in a Lolita dress with a wig of a luscious purple hair pulled tight over his head. If I squint, I can see that his face is dulled with an exaggerated blush, eyeliner, and lipstick. It's an atrocity to the eyes. No! Don't you dare hurt my Daringo! Oh, you know what Daringo is, right?
No.
It stands for darling.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yes, hold him, my waifu.
President Graves flails his arms in the struggle, but the doll grips him tightly. An easy task considering that it's roughly 3 times his height. President Graves stares in disbelief at the towering femme fatale, which loudly blinks back at him with 2 painted eyeballs. What sort of shenanigan is this?
My waifu, the very best, like no one ever was. Mauve, the highest level. Okay.
In a sudden burst of energy, President Graves throws the doll off him. Waifu, Mo, this is Asirema! He reaches into his oversized suit and pulls out a trumpet from out of nowhere, playing a very well out of tune military reveille. Is that supposed to be Bill Clinton?
Kronos just posted saying, did this dude actually throw a body pillow at him? Yes, I'm pretty sure that was about a body pillow. Probably with an anime character on it. Not gonna lie. Ah, glorious.
They, the people, need. Oh my gosh. They, the people, need no waifu. They, the people, they need a true Asireman hero. Captain Asirema, mobilize. Oh, that's supposed to be Captain America.
Oh boy.
The field backdrop crumbles to pieces as a teenage guy in a skin-tight wetsuit bursts into the scene, swinging a pizza pan spray. Pizza pan spray painted in red, while white and blue. Chugging behind him is the president's mech in all the red, white, and blue with all the ego motif glory, still animated in an awkward stop motion.
What the heck?
For liberty and freedom of speech! He leaps into the President Graves' mech. Why isn't the president using it himself? And promptly pulverizes the waifu to the ground. Then he suddenly stops, one fist of the mech still raised in the air. Wait, if Asirema has freedom of speech, shouldn't Otakabu be able to hold an anime Hold on. What? Have we reached a point where it's the apocalypse?
Oh my goodness.
Why are you thinking public school should have whipped you by now? Oh right. With a casual shrug, the mech hosts Otakabu over his head, spins him around a handful of times, and hurls him upward. Otakabu is blasting off again.
Otakabu is blasting off again!
Oh my gosh, was that like...
Pokemon reference.
Yep. Otakubo is blasting off again.
That's a full-on Pokemon reference right there.
He disappears from the twinkle into a distant sky. President Graves nods triumphantly, dapping into the dismounting Captain Asirama on the back of the steady hand. Good night, Asirama. May you sleep in peace. His swan gives a gentle throw as the creds begin to roll. Hello? Did an annoying voice.
Hey, girlfriend, you need to, like, totally get over here. There's, like, this big meeting and, like, people want you.
Thank you, assistant. Farewell.
Bye-bye.
The phone clicks and shuts. Wait. Was that Yahiko's voice? He did say he was a president's aide. I'm never gonna let him live this down.
Oh, should have been your voice then.
I didn't know it was him. Well,
I know.
It's time to study. I dig through my backpack and crack open a few books. This year will probably be really intense, with the entrance exam coming up and all. Might as well do a little work. It will be more of a pain to deal with nagging teachers than the work itself.
I mean, yeah, I wish I would have had that logic in college.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nagging teachers are the worst. Do you agree?
Nagging anybody is the worst. I'm just like, you're not. I'm kind of just let me do it in my own time.
Can you imagine I like never nagged anyone in my life? I probably did, but I didn't do it like overtly, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
Or have I?
I
don't remember.
I don't think so.
I just don't remember me like actually going up to someone and say, "Hey, you should really." Like I never like stood up to anyone and said that. Not even like my students.
I don't know if you've ever. I don't think you've ever nagged somebody. No.
Not even my students.
No.
Which sometimes I should, but I don't. Because what's it called? Like I usually let things slip. Because it's just like, you're an adult. You have to make your own decision. I don't have to nag at you.
Oh, dude, one of my competition teacher freshman year, she did the exact opposite. She lectured us. If one of our students didn't hand his paper in on time, she'd lecture us on why think we needed to get our paper in on time. I'm just like, we're adults. Can you not lecture us? If this kid didn't bring his paper, that's his own problem, okay? The rest of us did.
Mm-hmm. After engrossing myself for some time, I checked the clock. It's 11. Good enough.
Good enough.
Maybe I should apologize to Rui tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so.
Indulge myself in our friendship. Let everything get back to normal. Selfish of me again, but maybe this time I shouldn't be selfish. Yeah, she's not gonna make it. Huh?
She's gonna be dead. Or Yama's gonna be dead.
Huh? Why is it so bright outside? What? Why is it already 9:30? I leap to my feet, scrambling to put on my clothes and tear out the door. It's kind of a weird thing. I'm not even a good student. In fact, I'm pretty much every teacher's nightmare. Being in a rush to get to the school isn't like me. Maybe it's because of the difference between choosing to ditch and ditching by accident. One of your conscious decisions on that. One is your conscious decision. The other one is not. Highly descriptive, I know. I'm told that my essays are a joy to read. Huh. By the time I actually enter the classroom, it's already 8:42. The teacher glanced at me from his periphery, but surprisingly enough, he doesn't try to humiliate me. In fact, he doesn't make a single comment, as if I wasn't late at all. Oh.
Uh-oh, who died? What happened?
Elizabeth, on the other hand, is wearing a prominent glare as I slip into my seat. She keeps her mouth shut, but her face radiates with disapproval. Akiko nudges my foot and gently gestures frantically. Dude! His voice splits out a hurried whisper. I lean over to hear what he has to say.
What?
Of all the days to be late, you had to choose today?
Why? Was there a pop quiz?
There was a pop quiz?
I'll take that as a no.
Dude, I'm talking about that cutie over there. You missed her intro earlier. He gestures vaguely at the back of the classroom. I sneak peek when I'm sure that the teacher isn't looking.
Oh no.
I find the girl sitting by the window, head delicately turned against slender fingers as she examines something in the distance. In ordinary circumstances, I might have thought her to be gorgeous. After all, she matches the ideal of traditional beauty to a T. Silky hair, porcelain skin, delicate lips, the whole 9 yards. But instead, I only find myself thinking, what the hell? Promptly followed by who, what, where, why, how. Very intelligible, I know, but how else am I supposed to react when an old friend whom I haven't seen in ages just randomly walks back into my life?
Oh.
Not only that, but as a transfer student to my school, in the very last year I happened to be there. Her eyes snap to mine, but before I can see her reaction, I quickly whip back to the front of the classroom. Maybe I'm seeing things, maybe it's not really her. There's no way it can be her, right? I ironically tune my hearings back to the teacher, who seems to be in a very enthusiastic rant about technology. Surprise, surprise. You can voice the teacher if you want.
I don't know if I remember who voiced this.
This generation is wasting away from being glued to dead pixels every waking moment.
Oh no, the teacher was British.
Oh, that's right.
This generation is wasting away from being glued to dead pixels every waking moment.
Oh gosh. Hold on.
Well, today I'm not having any of these newfangled contraptions. We're returning to trusty pen and paper.
As the class erupts into groans, we scribble 3 words on the board with his stylus. Your dream job. They just won't give up or give us a break all day. Furthermore, the teachers deactivated our tablets and is currently handing out sheets of lined paper. Handwriting, really? As Yahiko passes the stack of paper to me, he leans close. So, what do you think?
I think I'm tired of writing about my non-existent future.
Huh? I was talking about the new girl. Alright, the new girl.
Was her name Mizaki Kazehana Haya by any chance?
How did you know? So it truly is her. Never thought I would see her again. Much less in my own classroom. Honestly, you know what would have been ridiculous? If something like that actually happened to me, like someone from my past, from us, not just like Emporia or anything. From Azerbaijan, from my like high school days, appeared in a class in like during my PhD program. That would be ridiculous. That would have been ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, holy crap! You're like, what are the odds? So I get this
That'd be
prize.
weird.
Have you ever had? Did you ever have that?
Like someone from my past coming back?
Yeah, like from a very distant past that you haven't like. You were like good friends, but now you were like it's so distant you forgot about each other. Then you were like, oh.
I don't know
crap.
about good friends. I was gonna say, I don't know actually. Not good friends really. Because most of the good friends I had growing up, I've actually kept. So, which is literally like 2.
I mean, like the closest thing I had happen, it was like, but it's kind of. He's my Facebook friend still to this day. Was the Peace Corps volunteer that I met in my hometown in Azerbaijan. He was a Peace Corps volunteer there, and then I met him in his own hometown in Little Rock, Arkansas, when we were passing by there with Kurt.
Nice.
And it was very weird when like Kurt met him. That was the weirdest thing ever. Like holy crap!
Yeah.
Someone from my past meets someone from my present.
I say I had someone from high school that came to my school and was in my program that I really wish I'd never had to associate with ever again. But unfortunately, that's a different story though.
At least you don't have to associate with them again.
I know, thankfully they're gone out of my life now, which is nice.
Forever.
Better place. That's in the past, it's alright.
Yeah.
That thankfully is in the past.
Now it's in the
So-
past. Okay. I never thought I would see her again, much less in my own classroom. Oh, I know. You must have some sort of psychic ability. What? I mean, how else could you have known her name? Can you read her mind too? What does she think of me? How he came to that conclusion is beyond me. Nevertheless, it seems like an excellent opportunity to screw with him, and it'd be a shame not to. I press my fingers into his temples, pretending to tune into Misaki's thoughts. Ah! Oh yeah, you do this.
Oh, I see.
What?
She has a huge crush on you.
Really?
But
Yahiko shakes his leg impatiently as I pause.
can you stop thinking for a second? I keep getting interference.
Huh? Oh, sorry. He scrunches his face in concentration.
Now you're thinking of not thinking.
Whoa. You really can read minds. This guy is so dumb.
Apparently he's still smarter than Masato, though. You doubt my abilities?
No, I just...
Shh, I'm getting something.
Yahiko clenches his mouth shut. I rub my temples, mumbling under my breath.
It seems she has a crush on you, but she doesn't think you have the courage to talk to her.
Yahiko puffs out his chest as if he were presented with a challenge. Ha! As if anything can deter the great Yahiko Ikari from approaching such a beauty.
Yahiko, this is a writing prompt, not a discussion prompt. Focus on your assignment.
Rousey. Right, sorry, Teach. He immediately regains his composure and starts scribbling mess along his composition paper. That was oddly quick. I take a quick glance around my classmates are hunched over their desks. Some writing furiously, some staring awkwardly into space. The most avid one is Elizabeth, who is already on the second page. Her lips moving furtively as her arm blurs down her paper. I'm not surprised. She retains this naive belief that she can actually control her future. I can't wait for life to prove her wrong. Misaki, on the other hand, has completely thrown away any pretense of studiousness, choosing to text under the desk with one hand while simultaneously pretending to write with the other. That's pretty impressive, actually. I take a quick pinch on the arm to check my state of consciousness. Not dreaming, apparently. It's Misaki Kazuhaya in the flesh. Star?
K-Rocker!
Hello, K-Rocker!
What's up, girl?
How's it going?
5 minutes.
Right, the assignment. Why did teacher say dream job, write one page? I stare at the prompts on the screen as if it will provide the answer. Meh, I don't want to deal with it. I definitely set my pencil on the paper and scribble my response. 1 page. As morning classes slog on, I feel a very prominent gaze burning at the back of my head. I refuse to turn around, trying to piece together my thoughts. Should I approach her or not? I would actually, you know what I would do? If I was in this place, I would probably wave and then wait for the other person to approach me. If they don't want to deal with me, why should I deal with them?
Right.
Well, the bell rings. Yahiko immediately tugs on my sleeve, his face shining. Have you ever had that before? Like when, like someone you knew, like for a long time, and then you don't talk for like a month or two, and then you like talk to them, and it's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about like school, high school days.
Yeah.
Like when you would return from a summer vacation and they're a changed person, kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I've had that. It's actually less. I think it's less noticeable now because we're adults. But I think as young people, as like teens, and we did change. That's why it was like more prominent back then. What do you think?
Yeah, no kidding.
When the bell rings,
I think so too.
Yahiko immediately tugs on my sleeve, his face shining. Dude, I'm gonna talk to her.
Who?
The new girl, of course. She must be the shy princess type waiting for her Prince Charming to sweep her off her feet. Who better than me to make her dream come true? I think you mean nightmare.
Well, good luck with that.
You're not coming?
Why would I?
Surely Yahiko Ikari wouldn't be suggesting that he needs help from me. To learn, of course. I worry for you, my man. You may end up a spinster your whole life. What's a spinster?
Oh no.
Single? You haven't snagged a single date in all the time I've known you. Neither have I, if there's nothing wrong with that, Yahiko. You can...
Spinster is an unmarried woman, typically an older woman beyond the usual age of marriage. What?
Honestly, it's just like, I don't like his logic at all. You haven't snagged a single date
No,
since...
not really.
Well, neither have you, but I won't mention that. Or in fact, that spinsters that are exclusively female. So, are you coming?
I am, I guess.
At the very least, this will be a chance for me to see what kind of person she's become. Yahiko swaggers over to the side of Misaki's desk, expertly raising a single eyebrow as he flips his hair out of his face. Well, hello there! I brace myself for a slap or a headlock in response. But Misaki only tilts her head quietly on the side, regarding him with a single arched brow. Oh no. You did her voice. He's like Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. Oh, what's a good voice for Mizaki?
I would say a soft but a certain voice.
Can I help you?
This appears
Perfect response to that voice.
This appears to fluster Yahiko for a moment. Thankfully, he's not. Thankfully, he's not the school's best Casanova for nothing, which honestly really tells you something about the quality of our Casanovas. Actually, yes. Do you have a map? Because before he can even finish his sentence, Misaki fingers whip around her phone with the ease of a long practice. In 3 seconds flat, she pulled a campus map on her screen and shouted in the front of his face.
Wow. Here, where in particular are you looking for?
Wait.
Oh, are you also a transfer student?
What?
That certainly would make much more sense. I was just thinking, it's a little strange that a student would be asking me for directions since I just transferred here. But I should have realized, you must feel the instant connection of a fellow transfer student. Why didn't you come here?
Oh, hey, at least he's admitting it. Wait. This is a big misunderstanding. I'm trying to hit.
Wow, blunt, Yaka.
I'm trying to hit on you.
Oh, I really want her to actually. Oh, I see. 7 out of 10. I rated your approach. You didn't even introduce yourself.
Oh man! You're right. How careless of me. I am the one and only Yahiko Ikari. Surely you've heard of me. I highly doubt that.
You wouldn't, by any chance, happen to be the Yaiko Ikari from Governmaker.
Oh gosh!
What?
What? Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's happening. I ship it.
No! No!
Yeah, this is the best ship I've ever seen! Yeah!
And then it's like, yeah! This is the best ship I've ever...
The President's aide. That Yaiko Ikari. Just making her as monotonous as possible and very low-pitched voice.
Yahiko's chest practically doubles in size. Wait, what? Indeed I am. Are you by any chance a fan?
The biggest. I really enjoy the political satire, and the music is just amazing.
So, it's his childhood friend, and she likes Governmaker. The heck?
He's just like, oh, this was supposed to be so funny.
Have we been watching the same show? Did you know our pattern tag is one of the on the top? Our pattern tag is on the top trending, and Isamu Times has us listed as a viral phenomenon. Viral for what reasons? Well, that must be a different story.
Congrats. I was sure that it would become a big hit.
But of course, even the stars themselves are no match for an Ikari or the moon.
Or the moon.
Oh, you said that, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Guess what my next dream is? Is it
Is it?
to build a vacation home on the moon? Yes? Oh no. She's actually falling for it.
I wonder what would happen if you jumped on a trampoline while on the moon. How high could you go?
I don't know, but I'm definitely going to test it. Yahiko,
I would too.
Yahiko and Misaki's are new besties apparently, which is nothing short of absolutely terrifying. Meanwhile, I'm being completely ignored. Maybe she doesn't recognize me?
Hey, Mickey.
She tilts her head in my directions, eyes bright.
Hi. Do I know you?
Wait, what? She doesn't remember. Come to think of it, she hadn't spared me a single word. Or a single glance. She doesn't... How could she not... It's... yeah.
It's Yama! Yama Ishimoto?
He's my minion.
I'm sorry. I don't think we've met.
Oh. Oh! Dude! Oh!
Zake, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something over.
Okay. So... Okay, so guys, my opinion on this. Hello again, Jeffrey. So she is his childhood friend, and she said that she doesn't believe that they've met. Oh jeez, that would be so bad. Oh man, like, okay, if you knew a person that you knew them very well, and suddenly they just say to you, "Oh, sorry, but I don't think we've met." What do you mean we didn't? We haven't met? We've known each other for years, and you already forgot who I am. We shared cookies. We shared Milano cookies! Seriously! We shared Milano cookies! How dare you! How dare you forget who I am? By the way, guys, if you have any questions, ask them now. It's the best time for a brief Q&A before we return back to our story. Ahem. By the way, I really do like the art style of this. He looks very... He doesn't look like... If he wasn't like acting the way he is, I don't think he looks like a bad kid. And she doesn't look as dumb as she... like in a conversation with him. She watches like what's it called, Government Mecker, which says a lot about her.
Okay. Hi, it's here.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Alright, let us continue. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Childhood
friend, 4 years back, you, me, and Rui, we all hung out together.
What? Total blankness. She's honestly forgot. Rose started pulling out Mama says, I frantically searched for something to get a reaction out of her.
We all lived in Seto. Small town, 3 hours drive away. Yes? No? I'm sorry. I don't think. We all played together. We were inseparable. We met at that festival, the one with the lanterns.
Misaki's expression gradually turns from polite to more and more skeptical. Of all the ways I imagined we would reunite, this is definitely not on the top of the list.
Yeah, no kidding, buddy. Do you really not remember? I'm really very sorry.
Oh, jeez. This can't be it. We and I bawled our eyes out after she left. And it's been only 4 years!
Yeah, I know. It's like she's got amnesia or something.
We hovered by the phone for hours, waiting for a single call. Well, when nothing came, we even resorted to hovering by the mailbox in vain hopes we'd receive something snail mail. Is she saying that during that time, that 1 month which turned into 6, which turned into 1 year, which turned into 4 years, she'd just forgotten us? How could this be possible? Unless...
By any chance, you haven't gotten into a tragic car accident and ended up with amnesia, have you? That's why you haven't called? Not in 4 years?
She backs away slowly, eyeing me like an insane psychopath. Okay, this is bad, really bad.
I wore a kimono. You really don't remember?
She stops at that, a flash of recognition catching her eyes. Got her.
I wore a Goodbye Kitty kimono. It's not Hello Kitty, it's Goodbye Kitty. I wore a Goodbye Kitty kimono and ran around calling you a tooth fairy.
Oh man. Yahiko, huh? Ah! You did. You did.
You.
On second thought, I really should have talked to her with no one else in the classroom.
I was a kid.
But you wore a kimono and called her a tooth fairy.
Well, yeah, but... Bwahahaha. About time you admitted it, Yama.
Oh my gosh, she was messing with him.
Good troll.
Man, that's a good troll! That was a great
What
troll!
a troll.
I'm struck with speechlessness as the situation begins to dawn on me.
You know who I am? Know you. How could I not? It's only been 4 years. Then you were faking it, of course.
The word you're looking for is trolling. Problem?
Why were you pretending not to notice me earlier? I knew you recognized me. Well, it's not every day you see an old friend who just decided to disappear one day.
She stops at that, a flicker of irritation crossing her eyes as my cutting.
It's not like I wanted to leave Seto, Yama. So, why did you? My mother didn't leave me with much of a choice. You mean Satomi?
She nods.
You could have at least told us you were moving. I couldn't.
I wait for an elaboration, but it never comes.
That's it? You couldn't tell us? Why not? Do you mind if we can talk about it later, Yama? I'm not very comfortable discussing it in class.
I open my mouth to object, but something about Misaki's expression prevents me from pursuing the issue further. She genuinely seems distraught. Wait.
Ooh.
Yama wore a Goodbye Kitty kimono and called Misaki the Tooth Fairy? Luckily, Yahiko manages to change the subject. I decide to play along for the time being.
I was a little kid, dang it. I hear excuses. All excuses.
I like her voice.
It's not an excuse. There's a legitimate explanation. I somehow fell and got my yukata dirty, and it was at the festival, and we weren't very close to home, and Mickey had an Oh.
It's okay. A goodbye, kitty kimono?
Yes.
Somehow, having Yahiko mock me just makes the entire thing 10 times worse. I cast a half-pleading, half-indignant glare at Misaki, who only shrugs in response.
It isn't my fault you enjoy cross-dressing. I don't! If only I had patter at the time, I would have taken a photo. Wait, so what's this patter you keep mentioning?
Judging by the reactions I'm getting, I've just committed a huge foul. How do you pronounce this word?
Faux pas.
Faux pas. You don't know what patter is?
Where have you been living your whole life? Under a rock?
Well, technically, that's what my name would imply.
What? Is it like the Secret Service database or something? Far more important, it's the most popular social networking website in today's society. I really question your priorities. Through Patter, you share posts with 90 characters or less.
Oh, that's Twitter.
Yeah. What used to be Twitter, at least.
Now...
Now you can complain for even more size of, even bigger size of tweets. It allows you to spread important news, demonstrate your support, provide instant feedback to questions, or just blog about your day.
By the way, speaking of Twitter, our account got suspended.
What? Why?
For a little bit. Because I was adding videos on playlist, and each time I added a video, one of the videos on playlist, it would tweet out. And I was adding all of our videos on the playlist, and we have like almost 1,000 videos.
Huh.
So because it tweeted so automatically from YouTube so many times, people were just like...
Someone probably Twitter probably saw you as a bot, maybe?
Yes.
Thought you might
so
be a
Zach
bot.
had to go in and like confirm identity.
I get that. They're trying to prevent bots. At least Twitter's trying to prevent bots. Unlike Tumblr.
I don't know, Tumblr... I tend to stay away from Tumblr.
You know, the people on Tumblr can be kind of ridiculous sometimes, but the staff don't know how to run the website. It's like... did you hear about the whole apocalypse with the bots?
Yes.
Like the whole, now, because of all the bots, Tumblr is now banning all adult content.
Yes.
It's like, okay, but you're literally doing nothing to get rid of these bots. It's not solving the problem. That's what's annoying about it, is it's literally not solving the problem. I mean, I don't care about explicit content, because I don't really want that stuff on my dashboard, but you know what? That's why I don't follow explicit blogs. But it's just like, just get rid of these bots that keep spamming Tumblr. Just stop. It's not like they're getting any benefit out of them, so it's just like, can you at least try to monitor them a little better, please?
I do have, what's it called? I do have a Tumblr account, but I barely use it.
Yeah, I've stopped using Tumblr a lot more recently. I'm not on it very often.
The only reason I used it is to post my comic, but it didn't get any traction.
Sometimes I'll advertise for YouTube. Even though I'm sure like half my followers are inactive, because I have like 200 followers, but I think they're all mostly inactive now.
It's better. YouTube right now YouTube has become a much better platform in terms of like many things at this point. You can even make posts like on Facebook these days. Here.
You can make stories on YouTube now. I'm like, why? Why was this added?
Because Google Plus is getting. You realize Google Plus is getting eliminated, and they want to convert YouTube into a social network, basically.
Well, apparently Google Plus sucks. So I mean, all
well,
right.
it never like launched. It never caught on.
Where's your face?
My face disappeared? What happened to my face?
I literally just see your forehead.
Oh. Yes! That should be a character. Zake's forehead!
That's probably a fan account. It's Zake's forehead. I was like, where did you go?
Hey, if someone creates an account called Zake's forehead, I will relentlessly promote that account on the channel. Anyway, let's continue. How long do you want to go? Do you want to go until 10? My time, I mean.
20 more minutes?
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I'm getting a little tired.
Yes, 20 more minutes and then we call it night.
Alright, and then we move on with this tomorrow, maybe?
Yes. Unless I'm in my office.
I'll do it.
Welcome to DeviantArt. Someone comment. Oh my gosh, I just like reading the comments. Okay, it allows you to spread. Oh yeah, you already read this.
Yes.
Gobbler Maker got big because of patter.
Fair. As for me, I like to give updates on the progress of my day. Okay, fine. But does anybody actually care?
Yes. A sudden deathly chill pervades the room. My second major faux pas of the day, apparently.
People care. Are you sure? Because the way I see it, tapping 2 buttons doesn't exactly make you... They care. They care, damn it. Don't say nothing different till you pat yourself. I'm sorry, what?
Don't say nothing?
Okay.
Intense Misaki?
Wait, what?
When the conversation grinds to a halt when Misaki's phone throws in her hand, she immediately regains her composure.
Kazahana speaking. Yes, understood. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Sounds like a secret agent or something.
Huh.
Yes, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
She cuts the call and shoves her phone into her pocket, looking me square in the eye.
I must go. Duty calls. Duty? What kind of duty?
Ha, he said duty.
Oh my god. What is this, an episode of Danny Phantom? Jeez.
Oh my gosh, do you also had that association?
He said duty.
Do you remember that? Like, it's like Danny Phantom was like, ha, he said duty.
Yeah, I think it was the episode where he like splits himself in half. He has like his human side and his side. He said, dude, dude. No, stop. I know you're 14, but stop.
Yo, you know what?
You're supposed to be relatable.
I actually, so when I first started watching Danny Phantom, I was like 11 or 12, and then I became 14. I'm like, hey, I'm as old as Danny Phantom.
Dude, same. And it's like, why is he so relatable?
He was very relatable.
I get so nervous when I talk to cute girls. Oh, but you're perfectly fine around me. One of my favorite lines from Sam.
That was interesting. Yeah, I'm glad that he and Sam actually ended up together, though.
Oh, dude. I've been like pulling for a potential live action where Logan Lerman plays Danny. I'm like, please, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Some people are saying Ellen should be Sam, and I'm like, only, you know, I mean, actually, yeah.
Who should be
great.
Sam?
Ellen Page.
Ellen Page.
You ever seen Inception?
Yes, I know who Ellen Page is. I'm just saying.
You ever seen Inception?
I've heard
Leonardo
of it.
DiCaprio? Okay. She's the lead female in that. Shoot, what else has she been in? You ever seen Juno?
Yes, I have seen Juno. Michael
The
Cera.
weird ass comedy where the girl gets pregnant?
Yeah, Michael
Yeah.
Cera is the father, but
Yeah. Yeah, she's the lead in that.
yeah, I know that. Yeah, like I said, I know who Ellen Page is. I'm just saying I don't know if she would be good to play the role of Sam of all people.
I don't know.
Yeah, I actually
I like
respect,
her.
I actually respect her for going to Brazil and talking to that Bolsonaro guy. He's a jerk. Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't know.
Look it up. It's ridiculous what he said to her. That's the current president of Brazil. Anyway.
Politics. The mildly concerned man has been triggered. Okay. My employer has a job for me. Job? Now? What about school? Oh, I'm sure they'll excuse this one. Let's talk again later, Yama. Oh, and make sure to bring Rui, okay? Goodbye.
And like a tornado stalking its next target, she blazes out of the room. I'm left completely dumbfounded with a Yahiko who's dancing around the room like he just won the mansion on the moon. I have a fan! I have an actual fan! A real fan!
Yes,
By the way,
yeah, you go.
By the way, fan.
You're doing great, sweetie. I'm so proud of you.
By the way, to all my fans, hello. Get it?
Hello.
I wonder how long it will be before I can pledge my service as my first true minion. I wonder how long it will be before I can pledge her to my service as my first true minion. Huh.
Oh jeez. No, Yahiko.
I will just leave him in his fantasy of world domination and head to the cafeteria. It's more out of the routine than actually feeling hungry. The shock of running into an old friend after 4 years might have something to do with that. Maybe I should be angry at Misaki. At the same time, who knows what had happened to her and her mother. She seemed pretty uncomfortable talking about it. At least she's here now. I guess that's all that matters. Yes! If Misaki wants to tell me, she will on her own time.
Yeah, she said she would. So.
The cafeteria is broad and beautiful, boasting. Oh my gosh, this looks like the ESU cafeteria so much.
A little bit, yeah.
Except for this part, like this part really does, like modern furniture settles well on the brushed mahogany floor. Students' pristine uniforms travel to and fro, swinging food from the extensive buffet counters around the perimeter of the cafeteria and returning to their friends. I spot Rue in the back corner of the cafeteria staring up in the skylights with a thoughtful tilt to her head. Actually, this would be a perfect time to tell her about Misaki. Rui will be thrilled to see her again. Hey, Rui.
Hey, Rui.
Oh yeah, sorry. She jumps slightly at the sudden sound, and only then I do remember that I'm supposed to be apologizing for her for being dramatic yesterday. Except I've never been great at apologizing, or even good, or actually even mildly passable.
Say, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How was class?
It was okay, I guess.
Oh, okay.
We shuffle for a moment and I finally clear my throat.
About yesterday.
It's okay, Yama. I know that seeing the bus must have brought up some memories. You were just lashing out.
But I shouldn't have.
No, I guess not. So, next time something like that happens, I reserve the right to slap you silly.
Okay.
And just like that, everything's right between us. What have I done to deserve a friend like this?
Thanks?
Yeah, she is a good friend.
I know. She's gonna be the killer, though. I bet you.
But buy me lunch.
What?
Oh, come on. It's only fair.
If I go into debt, I blame you for constantly mooching off of me. Are you ever going to pay for your own food?
Probably not.
Same.
Swipe people in.
Right?
But you can't count those grocery trips because I ended up cooking everything for you.
And yourself.
Labor taxes.
Like,
Let's go already. I'm hungry.
but just as she reaches forward and pulls my arm to the side, we hear a very familiar voice from behind us.
Masato, is it Masato? Please tell me it's Masato. Well, what do we have? What?
Oh, it's
gonna
the
be
teacher.
Mizaki. Oh!
I think I was reading him, yeah.
Yeah.
We jerk her out in synchronization and promptly come face to face with Mr. Ryuta.
Oh yeah, we said he might be the killer too.
Rui quickly squeaks and jumps away, soundly bashful.
Everybody's the killer. Plot twist.
Uh-oh. Hi, Mr. Ryota.
Look at you two, adorable. Oh yeah, I remember that was his voice. Look at you two, the adorable childhood friends, finally getting together after years of unneeded drama. Bah, I feel sick. What is this, some crappy anime?
What? We're not together. I wouldn't go out with Yama in a million years.
It's actually really adorable. I struggle to maintain a straight face.
I know. I'm just too good for you.
She snaps back into Rui that the rest of the academy knows her as, witty, confident, and a touch malicious. She opens her mouth, no doubt to smile at me with some comeback or another, but Mr. Ryuta breaks us up. Well, if you don't end up barfing my guts out, you guys will have the most adorable wedding in all of the history. And there goes Rui.
How can you say something like that, Mr. Ryuta? You're a teacher. You should know better.
Oh, come on. You two will look back on this day. Mark my words. Yeah, I really hate when adults do that.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, no kidding.
It's just like...
Really me with one of my best friends growing up. Oh, you guys should be together. And I don't like him that way, though. But you should, because he's very nice. I don't!
That's like, it's so embarrassing, it's like, uncomfortable.
Stop shipping people in real life!
Yeah, this is the best ship I've ever seen! What did you say?
Don't make me tie you to a chair and put a plate of spaghetti in front of you.
This is the best in the crew. Oh
this is the best ship I've ever seen. Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be all.
Yeah.
That's gonna kill. This
is the worst torture I've ever had. Yeah. Yeah.
Once that comes out, oh my gosh, I feel like that's gonna.
The references.
That's gonna be a very iconic. Like if that actually like starts getting a lot of like traction as the first one, it's gonna be it's probably gonna be a very iconic line.
What? Yeah, this is the best ship I've ever seen.
Yes.
I hope it becomes a meme.
Okay, with a cheerful wave, he splits the faculty express line. Those words sound very ominous. I can already imagine all the embarrassing stories she'd deliberately share with the other wedding guests. We'll probably have so many people rolling in the aisles from laughter that Rui wouldn't be able to walk properly. What the heck am I even thinking about? Wedding? Rui? Huh? What? Marriage?
We know you like her, Yama. Come on.
Mr. Ryuta's being his usual self, I see. Yup.
Now, he's got me thinking about, nope, not going there. Maybe now would be a good time to switch the topic. Alright, I even have the perfect material. Hey, Rui, you're not gonna... Oh.
Hey, Rui, you're not gonna believe this, but I saw Miki today.
Rui's face cuts to complete blankness in the space of a millisecond. It is really shocking news. Maybe I should really ease it a bit.
She ended up transferring to this school, and we coincidentally wound up in the same class.
Dead silence. I finally start to feel a prickle of apprehension.
We can hang out together again. We can...
Did you talk to her?
What? Of course, it's Miki. Really? What's wrong? Aren't you happy?
Well, no, I'm not. As far as I'm concerned, she has nothing to do with either of us anymore. Don't you remember?
We were kids who held a stupid grudge for something beyond her control. Come on, we're older than that now.
Okay, he's actually right.
Oh, are we? She didn't really apologize, did she?
Well...
I see that she didn't, and I know why. Because she wasn't there to see you fall apart. I don't think you remember, Yama, but you were in a really bad place after she left. Even to the point where, I mean, you know.
But that wasn't because of Mizaki.
I mean, yeah, but she triggered the whole thing. It's just, when I think about it, I get mad at her. Really mad. So it's probably best for both her and me if she stays away.
So you're not gonna be friends again?
The thought is so baffling that I can't help but stutter. In my mind, it was always been a package deal. Me, Rui, and Misaki. It was either all or nothing.
I mean, you're your own person, so you should hang out with whoever you want. But I can't be buddy-buddy with Mizaki until she realizes what she's done.
I never thought of Rui of all people would be irrational. How about had I been exactly? I'd never seen Rui so upset, at least not in a real long time.
Sorry to be a downer. Why don't we just grab some lunch?
How about you go on ahead? I need to talk to Mr. Ryuta.
Okay.
Surprisingly, she doesn't ask me any more questions. She heads to the lunch line without a word. Maybe she also feels rotten inside, like something has been lost forever. I shake these thoughts and immediately locate Mr. Ryuta, who just popped out of the faculty line, conveniently enough, is heading in my direction. Well, I'm gonna save it here.
No one's in the chat. It's kind of sad.
Because it's
Yeah,
like
no one wants to...
late.
I was saying, it is actually like midnight where I am, so...
Okay, so...
Most people are...
So what do you think of this?
Well, we did, what, 2.5 hours? So...
What do you think of this? I might post the video anyway, so...
It's getting interesting. I'm very curious where this is going to go.
Yeah, I'm really curious what happened. But I think what they're doing... I don't think that she's doing just... She's actually being irrational, in my opinion. He's right.
Yeah.
Like, how the heck do you blame
well, you gotta wonder, like... Yeah, you gotta wonder what exactly happened.
But still, it's just like... Why... Like, why be angry at someone because they left?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't their choice. Well, my crazy hair is not as crazy anymore, strangely.
Saying goodnight.
Alright,
Your hair is...
let me stop the stream. Bye-bye, guys.